On the last day, I did not feel like going to the gym. But to be honest, I don't feel like going. But it ended up being the best workout ever. And that's just because I hate wasting my time more than anything. Even though I was in the mood, I was gonna give it my all. I'm boss. That workout just motivated me. It made me want to try to replicate that workout again. So today I went to the gym full of energy and ready to work out. What's good, everyone? It's time back with another video, and we're still trying to get Kyrie leg handle. Still trying to be the shiftiest person out here. Today is day 7, I believe. I'm excited to go to the gym right now. We're kind of late, like not by a crazy amount, you know. I'm black. I run on black people time, okay? But of course, when you're trying to do something, there's always something else in your way. When I went to the gym, I got asked for advice. He wanted tips on how he could dunk. He's currently on a journey to increase his vertical. He has never dunked in his life, and for some reason, in his 30s, he wants to learn how to dunk. So I asked him to show me his jump technique. Try again? Because I need to see what he's doing wrong before I can make improvement. He went and tried to grab the rim, and I said, "You jump like a bodybuilder." Yeah, you jump like a bodybuilder. Like what? I would show him how it's done, but I just got to the gym. I don't want to injure myself. So I just showed him the technique, the penultimate step, and that he needs to go heel to toe, and that he also needs to swing his arms and generate enough power. Just by me telling him this, he literally increased his vertical. Before, he was not touching rim, and now he was almost grabbing. Jump or grab. That's not bad, yo. He even noticed the difference. That feels like I'm jumping higher than I was. Now, here's the thing. As much as I don't mind giving advice and helping other people, because it shows that I have knowledge, and knowledge is clearly power, but I'm too busy helping others, and right now I need to help myself. The goal is to get Kyrie like handles, not to come to the gym and help people. Especially because even though they got what they wanted, they still wanted more and kept bothering me even though I'm working out. And it's not like I didn't tell them what I'm doing. Right now I'm doing a ball handling series, right? So like right now. Or that they can't see the big camera recording. And I'm not saying you have to get out the way, but you can clearly see I'm busy. And I told them that I'm busy. And he keeps constantly interrupting me while I'm stretching. This is where I'm confused. What would you do if you told someone that you're working out and that you're doing something and they still decide to bother you? Would you just start being rude to them? Because now I feel like you look like the bad guy just because they weren't considerate and didn't care about what you had going on. They just wanted to benefit themselves. As you guys can see, instead of being rude, I chose to be nice. And that's just because I've been on both sides. I've been the rude one and I've been the nice one. In the long term, it's just better to be nice, especially for my image. But I really need to find better ways of telling people to leave me alone. Since I'm taking long to get to the workout, make sure you guys go click the link in the description and you guys will get a free ball handling workout. So you don't have to wait on me. You could go do these drills right now, just like how I'm gonna do. First, I start off with low dribble. Doing this with the heavy ball has been amazing. I recommend you guys go and get one. It's hard not to improve when you dedicate yourself and put in a lot of work. Since I've been doing this ball handling workout, I have been seeing my handles get extremely better. I play the game and I'm just embarrassing guys. It's getting to the point where people are asking me, how did you get so good at dribbling? Or can you show me some drills? And that is a very good thing, because not only am I noticing myself getting better, but other people are noticing it too. So that means if I go in a gym with a coach, he's gonna notice my handles are incredibly good, and that's exactly what we want, especially for a point guard. Point guards can really do everything. They're good all around. Some aspects they might be weak at due to probably size or other stuff that are holding them back, but it doesn't mean they can't do it. It's just not in their game. But being shifty and a good ball handler is in my game, so it's a good thing that we're making it stand out. my hand has been getting extremely faster. And that's just because we're using a heavy ball. We're trying to go as fast as we can right now. A regular basketball is way lighter. So when I changed to a regular basketball and tried to do the same drill, I realized that I'm way better. I'm way faster. And I'm just loving it. This makes me such a threat on the court just because I can also shoot and I can also dribble the basket. So it makes players rethink about guarding me. They really have to guard me smart, because if they're guarding me too close, they're gonna get embarrassed. But now if you're guarding me too far, you're just giving me free points now. Just because I learned how to shoot the ball and I also learned how to dribble. Not only can I shoot the ball and dribble, I'm also incredibly fast. I literally have guys saying to their teammates, switch with me because he is way too fast. The ball control, the speed, and the shooting capability, that is a dangerous combo. If you don't put a really good defender on me, I'm most likely gonna have my 20 plus, 30, probably even 40. It's not like I haven't done it before. And it draws a lot of attention. In my league, I have teams literally making a game plan just for me, because they realize if they could stop me, they actually might have a chance. So usually in game, I'm getting face guarded or full court press. Now, just because I'm getting face guarded and full court press doesn't mean I just give up the ball. That shouldn't faze me. I should still handle everything the same under pressure. I can't let guys rush me. I wish I had someone to play defense while I'm doing these drills and apply that pressure, because I really don't get that in-game situation. Maybe for the next series, I do this with a partner. I love training alone, but there's only so much you could do alone. But that doesn't mean I stop training alone. I just need to add a couple sessions with a partner. And I usually do this. I usually have group training sessions with my friends, or I go to a group training session. A lot of you guys can't play in game because you don't train like you're in game. Now there's steps to the learning process. You don't have to automatically start training like you're in game. You want to build up to it. If you already can't dribble the ball, there's no point of adding pressure. You mess up just alone. There's no defenders here. I don't need to guard you. In order for me to actually play defense on you, you're gonna have to give me a reason to play defense on you. I'm not gonna waste my energy trying to take the ball from you when you will just lose the ball yourself. Speaking of losing something, I need to lose these shoes.
These fucking shoelaces keep coming untied and they're pissing me off.
Because since I got them, they have been terrible. I don't know about other D-Wade shoes, but these, the Son of Flash, needs to go to the garbage. I actually recently slipped and hurt my ankle playing in these shoes. I also feel like they're actually made of garbage because they stink physically and literally. I'm used to my shoes having a little bit of odor, but these just stink alone. The minute you put your feet in them, it like absorbs the odor, or I don't know what's going on. They just smell really bad, even when I'm not playing it. I originally liked them because they have grip at the side of the shoe, just like Kyrie Irving's shoes. And I feel like that grip at the side is essential for ball handling. I don't know why they don't put it on more shoes.
I need to get a tennis ball. Why you guys so early? Really? Can I get a tennis ball? Where are the goddamn tennis balls? Fuck, I'll use this baseball. I use this baseball instead.
If you struggle with looking at the ball or just looking at the ground, try doing this drill then, because it's literally forcing you to look at the ball. I didn't really do this drill when I was younger, and I wish I did, because that's really a bad habit for younger guys. They always look down while they're dribbling, and this drill will easily fix that. It's also just a fun drill. Well, at least for me, because it challenges you a bit. You're trying to throw the ball in the air, dribble, and before the ball comes down, catch it and complete the dribble move. It's so simple, but at the same time, so complex. That's why you guys see me messing up a lot, and I just keep going back to where I started. I feel like when you overthink it, that's when you mess up. It's honestly a drill that you just have to do. When I realized I relaxed, I was way better at the drill. Even started to get faster, because like Lethal Shooter, I understand it now. When I'm training kids, I have seen them get so frustrated from messing up, but messing up is just a part of training. I have been to work out with pros, and even they mess up. All about learning what you did wrong and trying not to do it again. You just need to learn from your mistake. And that's what we did here. I figured out that I was rushing, so I slowed down, stopped thinking about it so much, and stopped rushing myself so that I could perform the drill properly. You don't get instantly better. You get 1% better, 2% better, maybe even 3% better every time you train. You can't rush the progress. And a lot of people are different. They might need more time on different drills. Some of you guys have a weak left hand. You guys need more time on your left hand compared to me. The left hand just feels natural. I even dunk with my left hand, and it really shocks people because they know I'm right-handed. Not saying that my right hand is weak, but I have built them to be the same, and I did this by just giving my left hand more time than my right hand. I treat this like a video game. I don't enter the game at level 100. You have to work your way up. Even sometimes leveling up takes some time. You really have to put the work in. I've seen some guys quit basketball because they're not seeing the progress as fast as they want to see, or they're comparing journey, and this is one of the worst things you could do. I have a lot of basketball friends. Some are D1, some are pro, a bunch are playing at different levels, and they all had a different journey. You just have to enjoy it, like how I enjoyed this workout.
That was a good little workout. I should have ate before I came. I don't know why I keep doing this. I'm a dumbass.
I'm also a dumbass for not starting these knee workouts early. I shouldn't have waited until my knees started hurting and then start the knee workout. Because not only has this been good for my knees, it has really been good for my 1 foot bounce. I'm usually a 2 foot jumper, but now I'm a 1 foot jumper. And that's just because of isometric. I also feel like my bounce could be way higher if I started these knee workouts earlier. Right now, my bounce is pretty high, especially for someone my height. I have a full-on dunk package, but I do feel like I was limited because of certain weaknesses. And even though I didn't start it right away, I noticed that I had a weakness and I went to fix it. At one point, I had to stop working out on my leg, and that was just because my knees were killing and I couldn't do any weight. I have been trying to get strong and also just a little bit big. Yes, this is for a basketball purpose, but it's also just a personal preference. I have a certain look that I'm trying to achieve and a certain weight that I'm trying to hit. And I'm trying to do this just because it makes my clothes fit better. It makes my photos look better.
I have been liking bench pressing a lot more now. I don't know why. But yeah, it feels good on the chest.
And for me trying to hit my goal, I actually fell in love with bench pressing. I said, it feels good now. I used to hate it because I never liked that feeling of weight on top of you. So I would always just avoid it and do other chest workouts. But it's literally not the same.
I'm doing rep ranges. I'm being a pussy and I want to add 5. Nah, I'm not a pussy. I need to add 10 more. 10 more on that bitch. 10. I ain't doing no 5. We're not pussies. 10 more.
I have been really pushing myself to do more because that's one way that you're gonna get better. If I never try and just stay where I'm comfortable at, I'm never gonna see improvement. A wise person once told me that comfortability is a killer. Just because it feels so good, at the same time it's so bad for you. So they always said never get too comfortable.
Fuck! We did 6. 4 more. We just can't up it now. We need to work on this. Keep hitting this. 4 more.
This is why I like rep ranges so much. It forces you to do a lot. This is most definitely a weight I could do, but I already did 10 reps of another weight. Sadly, I didn't hit the 4, I only did 2. But I just love that feeling. That feeling of you working and wanting to do more, but you just can't. And I can't wait for the next day, because I know if I keep working like this, I'm just gonna keep improving. Sadly, my camera is about to die, so you guys don't get to see the full work. But that's not a problem, because day 8 is coming soon. So I'm gonna finish my workout until the camera dies. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys on the next day.